Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. In today's video, we're going to carry on working on our residential thing. You're so big, you really are. We're going to carry on working on our residential area that's now been moved up. We should have a ramp. Twiggy's house should be in place. Stuff like that. All very exciting. And I got to remember that this ramp does not lead anywhere. I feel like that's going to be a fairly consistent problem. I also really badly need to do some fishing, but all future problems. Let's nip down here. Nope, let's not nip down here. Let's nip around here. There's going to be a bridge over here. I need to get that sorted. Now, something very cool I want to show you. So there's Twee's house up on a new location. We're going to extend this cliff out by a little bit. That's what we're going to work on today. And if we go down here, yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. It just looks really cool. How you doing, Pash? I think we are going to do the border on the path as well. Oh no, Rolled, he changed! On my... It looks adorable, because he always does, but... Whoa! Rolled. I can imagine him, you know, working out in the morning, going muscle madness and getting absolutely pumped. On my little introduction screen, you know when you first load in Animal Crossing, it shows you like an overview of the town and like residential services. And it zooms it, and you can see your villagers walking around and stuff like that. Rolled was in the Jurassic Park hat that I put in the shop. I was really excited to show you, and now he's changed out of it in the last like 2 minutes. Anyways, we are actually using a different recording method today. I'm going to use OBS and then run the Elgato through that rather than directly using the Elgato. Mainly to try to fix the lag issues. Huh? Who? All these bloody turnip goers are ruining my game, I tell you. What was I saying? Exciting stuff. Oh yeah. So hopefully that should fix the audio desync issues we've been having. And like, it shouldn't be a problem at all in the entire video. Hopefully. It also lets me keep my... Hey, he's wearing it as well! Amazing! Look at him with his little Jurassic Park hat. What a hero. Oh. I need a snobby resident if we're going to get better recipes. Bye, Hornsby. Right. Yeah, chill day today, chill day. I really just want to make sure my new recording is working out the way it should be, blah, 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 blah. So no audio desync, and audio balance might be a little bit better because it's let me put my game volume and my mic on a different level. Oh, I forgot you're here today. Okie dokie, call that specific fashion theme. You change into an outfit that matches that theme. Okay, let's do it, label. I don't even know what it was. Right, professional, sorry. Work clothing, okay. She looks very en français. Wait, was a baseball shirt? What? I mean, I guess if I went to work as a baseball player, then this would count as a work outfit, but I think that's a bit of a stretch, label. Yep. It's gonna work, it always works. I'm sure there are people who go and they make like the perfect outfit for the situation, but all you have to do is wear the item she gives you, and it works every single time. It's nuts. Sounds like a label knit shirt, I'm down for that. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, yeah. What's this over here? What are you? Oh, that's for, was that for Fauna? I wasn't giving it to her. Yeah, it was Fauna's. Right, so that's Fauna, so we need to go buy 2 more of those. That's going in my inventory, that's going in my inventory. We're also going to go cancel the ramp. We're not building a bridge today. I don't think it's important today. What we are going to do is get another house moving. Can't stop this train, choo-choo. And we're going to... How do I have a new recipe? Oh, the low table. Yeah, I remember. And we need to destroy the little ramp that I keep running down, otherwise I will continue to run down it. So, That's our first 6 in place. It's now going to be Hopper next. Check out our box. Nothing in the box. Actually the same things as always. Lovely stuff. We need some moolah. Although not that much moolah, must be said. Moderate amounts of moolah. Like average amounts of moolah. Not excessive moolah. One day I'll stop saying moolah. Do we even need moolah? I'll get out 50k for the hell of it. 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, I wonder if the audio is synced up now. As in, is my... Usually when I like hum along with the music and stuff. Usually it's very out of sync. I'm hopeful that this new recording method is going to fix that. I think the problem is with the Elgato software. I did do a little audio test last night, and half an hour in, there was no desync whatsoever, so I'm optimistic. But we shall see, ladies and gentlemen, we shall see. Let's get rid of that right there. Demolish, demolish, crush, kill, destroy. I need to make a note that it's label in my thing today. And I need to move a house. So Monday was Sahara, Tuesday was Flick, Wednesday was Leaf, Thursday was Kicks, Friday was label, which means next week we should get CJ, Gulliver, and Red, or like 2 of those, hopefully. Hopefully Red, obviously. Like it's always hopefully Red. Or Gulliver. I think Gulliver's a really good one as well. I think Gulliver and Red are easily the best. Maybe I should order them. I'm going to order them. While we do all this. So the best is Red, because Red... They need to fix Red, by the way. I don't want to go on about it, but it would take approximately 2 or 3 years to finish the museum, assuming you got Red every single time we came to your island. It's insane. And that's actually mildly optimistic that it would take that long. There's like 50 pieces to collect. Or is this 30? Even if there's 30, let's say it's 30 pieces to collect. Red appears on average once every 15 days. Okay. That means he only appears 20 times a year. Is that maths? Yeah, that, I mean, it means on average he appears about 20 times in a single year. Maybe a bit more. Let's say 25 times a year he appears. Now, given you aren't guaranteed at all to get A, a real piece, or B, a real piece that you don't have, it would take more than a year of always getting a real piece in order to guarantee it. But people often get 4 fakes, people often get the real one they already have. How it works is that there's a 20% chance of a guaranteed real piece, and other than that it's random. So I think it would, on average, take over 2 years to complete the art thingy. And I know this game is all about taking things slow, but that is absolutely freaking insane. Also, what does this look like? We got this yesterday. It's amazing. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, anyways, just want to complain about that briefly. The system needs changing. The problem is that Sahara, Leaf, and Kicks take up 3 slots a week. It's just too much. They need to integrate them into the game somehow. Like, Kicks could sell out of the label shop really easily. Leaf could sell out of Nook's Cranny really easily. That's the kind of thing they need to be doing. Anywho, let's get some presents for people. Hello, gorgeous. Look at her in a little Argyle sweater. Fortunately, we also have her present right here. Morning, Fauna. How you doing? Aw, don't be shy. There you go. Bloody hedgehog. I can't see what's going on. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's so cute! I also really like this. And this. I actually want to buy things today, which is unusual. What is this? I want a power. Yeah! And this. Look at that. That's sick. It's like I'm a... Yeah. Basically, dance team kind of thing. Alternatively, kind of like a low-level Russian gangster, you know? Which is admittedly where my head went. Also, what's this? Cyber Shades? Yeah! What's going on? But I'm on board with everything that's happening today. Okay, so We're looking for gifts for Hornsby. Hornsby. And I need to sneeze really badly. I will resist. On the plus side, I could cut it out of the video. Whereas in the past, I couldn't. Camo bomber camo. Well, let me just load up. Camo. Okay, he won't wear the camo. I didn't think he would. He doesn't wear the college cardigan, does he? Maybe. No. He doesn't wear the groovy. Does he wear anything? Is this going to be a problem? Doesn't wear the dance team jacket either. Hornsby is very much my problem child. He really is. Maybe I'll wear that. Please, Hornsby, please. Buddy. Ah, I'm tempted to give it to him anyway. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Oh my god, amazing. I want all the parasuits. What about Halo? No. Is it the time of the tulip hat? I think it might be the time of the tulip hat. I think it's the time of the tulip hat. Oh god, the humanity. The humanity! Right, I already have one, but we'll buy another one just so it's, you know, spare, basically. And so that's for Hornsby and Rolled. See if we can find him, like, one of the jackets, and then I can buy both at once. Efficiency, ladies and gentlemen, efficiency. Now, we already bought him a college jumper. I think we could probably buy him another one, and it would probably work. But that doesn't sound very fun. He wears a ninja costume. And the zap suit. Does he wear the parasuit? Power. He does! He wears the parasuit! Amazing. Okay, wait, but does Hornsby wear the parasuit? Can I dress them all up as superheroes? I'm on board with that. Hornsby. Now that could be its active wear, because, you know, it's a parasuit, right? It's for superheroes that are active and roaming around. I think that's the case. It is. Okay, so that's my beautiful outfit. Okay, cool. Where'd all my money go? And terrible clothing. Oh, and 50,000 on... 60,000 on the house and... Yeah, okay, never mind. It all makes a lot of sense. Doo-doo. Ooh, it's a loom. I've always wanted a loom. Is it a loom? It looks like a loom. Or something like that, anyway. 80 bells, oh yeah. I had a look at my umbrella collection. It's getting a little ridiculous. There really isn't many that I need, but there is... No, I have that. Stop getting excited. You don't need the bloody umbrellas. Oh, no. Excuse me. There's a couple I need. There's a panda that I need. Oh, another microphone. Yes. I don't know if it's any different, but I do want to set up like a... One of the things we're doing to fill in the space, I am going to set up like a karaoke stage at some point. Old sewing machine. Look at it. It's a unit for 2,200. Yeah. And this big boy. Don't know what I'd ever use it for, but it's humongous and I love it. It is a loom. I'm a genius. It was looming over me. Ha ha. Hanging on by a thread. Ha ha. Fabric. Okay, cool. Let's go grab that stuff. Need to level this. Maybe this could be... I think this is going to be the cinema. Up here. And then something else. I don't know what else we would do, but I like the idea of making it into the cinema. Do 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 do. Meow meow. On the downside, I can no longer listen to my music while I play Animal Crossing because it records desktop audio. Do 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 do. Oh, that's probably a good thing for all of you. So. Not a problem. Right, let's get rid of all... Alright, I want to get out the new clothing first, because that will be the newest, and if I put more stuff in, then it'll push it back, kind of thing. That makes sense? Time. Here we go. The tulip hat is breaking my heart, it really is. I don't know what else to say. I'm not happy about the tulip hat. Curse you, tulip hat. I knew you'd be the death of me. But I'm very excited to see Rolled in the power suit. That's very cool. That's one I bought, yeah. got one for myself. Of course I got one for myself. It's a power suit. I've got so many toolboards. I think the game's trying to tell me something. I need to do something about this as well. We're going to make a little trade station for DIY recipes. And probably for fossils as well. Maybe that could be next to the movie theatre? No, it needs to be something else. I'm thinking movie theatre, like a drive-in kind of thing. Or maybe more like an actual recording studio, so we'll have like a big green screen up and stuff like that. That could be quite easy to do. And then to the side of it, we'll have like a concession stand sort of thing. I don't have a bloody clue. Right, we need to make some hedges. I think we need sticks and thingies. Sticks and Thingies is my new album coming out next year, by the way. We need sticks and we need probably weeds. I've gone on a bit of a hunt. I actually might grab a ticket. Yeah, because we have basically no weeds left at all. So if we go on a little Nook Miles trip, then we can stock up. Plus, it's fun to do Nook Miles trips. Why not? Why not? Do. Right. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Big smiley thumbs up happy face. Also need to get our message in a bottle. Because we've been getting some really cool recipes from those. That's on the left hand side. This is why I can't help it. For so long, for a month straight, I ran down here. I ran down that staircase over, and I can't get down this way, can I now? Next step tomorrow is building a bridge here, so I can get across that bit. Because that's going to be a pain as well. You just get into little habits, and they're really hard to get out of once you're sort of imbued in them. Is imbued the word I want to use? It's a word I'm going to use. Right, let's go on a little trip. A trip-a-dee. See what we get. I don't know what I would really expect, but you never know what you end up with, I suppose. All I want is some weed, really. Lockdown's getting very stressful. Let's go. You never know, sometimes maybe you'll end up on Hybrid Flower Island and you can get a bunch of stuff like that. Maybe we end up on... Well, Scorpion Island wouldn't really achieve much at this time of day. I don't know. I think they lose a lot of excitement when A, you've already got a lot of money, and B, you've got no one to find. Like, it's really exciting looking for new villages on them, but when you're not doing that, the Nook Miles trips kind of fade out a little bit in terms of excitement. But that is only half the purpose. One half of their purpose really is just, you know, get stuff. Get resources when your own island has abandoned you. Because you've harvested it. Plus all these sticks have already fallen from the tree, so I don't really... Oh, hello. Also, you get fossils. And we should actually be able to get a washed up recipe as well. I think you only get one of each. But still, that's pretty cool. Actually, what we can also get, and what we should do whilst we're here, is you can get a piece of furniture as well. Like on your own island, you get 2 pieces of furniture a day. For shaking trees, on Nook Mile Island, you get 1 piece. So I'm going to go around and grab some stuff. And then we're going to shake. Classic. Hear a mole cricket. I've had people, okay, one person, talk about the mole cricket. This is the mole cricket. Can you hear it? Wait. It's over here somewhere. No, it's down here. It's here. Just hear that? You know? It's exactly like that. This is nice. Okay, yeah, I don't know how useful this is always going to be, these miles, but it feels pretty cool. This little island, it feels quite... Especially in this outfit. Okay, maybe not with this shovel, admittedly, but it feels quite adventure-y, you know? I quite like it. It's pretty cool. Where are my bootles? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're not guaranteed. I'm not seeing any. Right, so we're going to get our net out, because whilst we are guaranteed, I think, a furniture piece, we are also guaranteed 2 wasps. Wasps are very spooky. So we're just going to go shake all the trees. I should really do this on my own island, I just don't have the patience. What you can do is actually, if you plant There we go. Look at that. How good's that? It's a party garland. I guess I have to hang that up on the wall. Still, free item. Okay, we're gonna hop over. Maybe there's a recipe in a bottle over here. Swing. Grab myself some weed. Might be worth grabbing some flowers as well, but meh. Should also probably smash the rocks and stuff like that. I just don't have the patience for it. I don't really have the patience for anything. It's very important sometimes to be aware of your limitations as a human being. You know, what you're good at and what you're bad at. There's nothing wrong with admitting what you're bad at. I think it's actually very important to understand your weaknesses as a person. And not in that kind of fake way where you go to a job interview, I work too much, I work too hard, and I care too much, blah. No. It's like, oh, I don't wake up before 10 PM or something like that. That's a proper weakness. Or, in my case, I have very little patience. I mean, do I have little patience? I don't know about that, actually. I didn't think about that. Yeah, probably. I just want things done, you know? Then again, I also don't mind waiting around and doing nothing for ages. It's a very confusing situation. It's like, I don't mind waiting for things. I can be very patient about that. But if something is happening, and I feel like it's being delayed because of people, then I get frustrated. Anyways, that was an exciting little trip. Let's go home. Got some weeds, got some sticks. Got everything you would want from a trip to an exotic island. When one day I own my own island. From YouTube, somehow. That's all we're going to do all day. I'm going to sell weeds and sticks. And then get arrested. And then I'll take my island away. And I'll draw it on the walls of my prison. It's going to be called Prison Land. And that's going to have a better name. Alcatraz. You could actually build like a prison island. I like, some people have done really cool themed islands. I was never really going to do that because I think you have to plan that from the start. Because imagine if we want to change this into a themed island now, we'd have to... Well, that's not acceptable. We'd have to go around and terraform the whole thing again. What is going on here? Let's grab that. Don't know when this happened, but I'm very much not okay with it. There we go. It just moved, apparently. It's a zombie, or a mole. Two very similar things, I think you'll all agree. I don't care about money tree. Right, so I've got weeds, I've got sticks, I've got enough to make a couple more hedgerows. Let's go do that, and then we can think about this housing situation. And what we're going to do. I might have to terraform a little bit. Ooh, scary. Spooky, spooky terraforming. Bow, 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 bow. What time is it? This is awful music. 2 PM, ugh. So if you don't know, by the way, the music changes every hour of the day. There's 24 individual pieces of music. My personal favourite is 5 AM. I think 5 AM is really cool. I would like to actually play more at like 5 AM and stuff like that. The problem is because Mabel's shop isn't open, the Label Sisters even. I can't do my... No! I can't do the whole, you know, gift for the villagers thing, which is an issue. Okay, we have an issue here. Okay, let's just see what we can do. I don't want to spend the day not putting a house down. Then again, we're actually quite close to the end of this. It's picking up a little bit. Time flies in this game, it really does. I can't believe this is episode 68 or something like that. 66, maybe 65. I don't know. Okay, so let me see if I remember this correctly. It's one. So we go like this, right? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is where the back of the next house has to go. The idea, of course, is to maintain the same distance between all the houses. So we need to get rid of the tree, and we need to get rid of a bit more of the water over here. I actually really like how this water feature looks right now, but we are going to scrap the whole thing and redesign it. I like it, but I'm going to kill it. The situation. So, shovel all this in, and then we're going to do another house in the same position on the left-hand side, but we can't do that today. because that's here. But tomorrow that ramp will be gone and we can fill that in and we can put it in the other house. And then extend the river so it goes between the two houses. Is the idea. Do 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 do. So we need to go grab a piece of fruit to get this tree out of the way. And maybe a lamp post as well. You go on the river. Making like a little Texas? Florida? I don't know. It looks like a state. Or it looks like Italy. It's like a little boot. That's a square. So it looks like you. Sorry. There's no one else to say that about. It has to be you guys at home. Nothing wrong with being a square, folks. Nothing wrong with being a square. Can't all be the cool kids. Do 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 do. It's funny. Society lies to you a lot. This is like this common thing. You see it in films constantly, wherein. Oh, there's that little lag spike. Yeah, it does have this issue. I don't think it's bad, but it's slightly annoying. What was I doing? Yeah, I wanted a lamppost, don't I? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Maybe I want two. No, one's fine. Is this all I need? Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, society lies to you. Okay, so all through school you hear all this stuff about how the smart kids, eventually everything works out for them, and you know, how the jock kids, everything, you know, how life will flip around. And really that's not how it works, generally speaking. Yeah, sure, being intelligent helps you, you know, go pick up a good job and stuff like that, but it's never that easy, and life never works out that neatly. And oftentimes all the jock kids or the popular kids or whatever, they make good connections and they develop good social skills and they go on to have like very, very good careers because of how they developed in high school and college. Like, just being smart and antisocial does not mean you're gonna have a good later life. You have to work for it, obviously, but still. I had another really good point about this. I can't remember what it was though. Also, this is a general thing. Every single person on the planet thinks they were that kid that was really smart in school and yet didn't work that hard and kind of like got by just on their sheer intelligence. Everybody I've talked to believes they are that person. And the fact is, not everybody can be that person. Some of us are not that person. But everybody thinks they are. Everybody I've talked to. It's just, every time someone says it to me, I'm just like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Myself included, I'm just as bad for it. I do the same thing. I very much feel like that's what happened to me in school. But it does seem to be very prevalent. Why am I on about this? Anyways, right, okay, what are we doing? I'm confused. I'm just kind of walking around in circles. Something's thrown me off. Something's confusing me, and I don't actually know what it is. Okay. So, that's the back of the house. So what I'm going to do is just bring a path up from here. So we know to go to one to the right of this. Because this is the left edge of the lower house. I might have to extend the wall out on the right. It should fit though, right? Right, so I just want to do some maths and double check. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah? So that should be the back of the house. Okay, so in theory, it always makes me nervous. Because it's not just one day to fix it, it's 100k, and so that should be right, yep. The back is 10 spaces back from the other back. It's one to the right of that line. That should be correct. Cool, let's do it. Come in. Do. Okay, yeah, that looks good, looks promising. Right then, so I want to nip down here and we want to extend this out a little bit. Tree, you might have to die for your sins. Just thinking about this down here, I might just make this an entrance to the beach instead. I like the idea of like a little nature walk along here, so I don't want to pull this out too far. Like a little, I'm just imagining, you know, a little beachside walk, you know, through the sand dunes. Maybe you're riding on a horse, bareback, with a white open collar shirt and it's wide open. Your long flowing hair. trying to decide how far out this can go. I mean, you're gonna have to go. I mean, I can knock this wall out, and this wall. We could just make it straight all the way down. Is that gonna look stupid? I think it's gonna look stupid. Bum 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 bum. But then this looks a bit weird sticking out like that, because it ruins my beach walk. I'm gonna get rid of this. Nobody must harm the beach walk, okay? And we can put a little path down here. Yeah. And then maybe we can do this as like a little side entrance to Red's Cove as well. That might be pretty cool. Like a pirate trail. Put loads of palm trees down on the right hand side and stuff like that. Yeah. This whole area over here is a bit messy, but I'll wait till the house is in first. So you come down here, and then obviously Red will be over there on the left, so you just kind of walk through here. And then we've got two entrances, and it all wraps around nicely. I like that idea. Cool. Right. Yes. So we can hop back up. Rolled, whose house are you in front of? Because this is not your house. Graham, just imagine you open your door and Rolled just standing there with that terrifying blank expression. What are we giving Rolled? It's this, isn't it? The power suit. Yes! My boy. He's a powerful man. He deserves to be recognised as such. I love you, Rolled. You're never allowed to leave. Just, you know. Just remember, you're here forever. I'm excited about this. It does look perfect on you. You look like a superhero who's seen far too much. Alright, so we just need to find Hornsby at some point, but not anything to worry about right now. This is all... I need to do something here, because I don't like this. Although there is going to be a path there. Right. Do. I'm just thinking, if I want a path, a fence down on the left side of the river, and I think I probably do, which means we're not going to have... I think it's going to be like an open garden. Do we want... The problem with the fences is they don't go around corners, right? You can't do a fence like a diagonal fence around there. So I don't think they ever look that good. I don't know. No. Okay, let's get Twiggy's house sorted. I'm just going to pull this down a little bit. Oh, it's humongous. The triple is really needlessly large, isn't it? Maybe it doesn't have to all be like this, because that just feels massive. Like, it was fine down here. Don't know why it's fine down there and not up here, but up here it just feels too big to me. Maybe because it's not going straight down into the path, but instead it's actually connecting like this. I'll see what it looks like. We'll go from there. It's fine. God, I hope the audio is finally fixed. I'd hate for you guys to miss out on this amazing synchronized noise making. It's a lot of concrete, you know? What I'm thinking instead is maybe these ones up here can be a little bit more natural. We can use the stepping stone kind of materials that we've already been using. They don't all have to be the exact same. I'm totally down to mix and match a little bit. I think we just put a little hedge here and some plant life here, and that'll fix my problems with this area. I think that's going to look better. I'm going to get rid of this. So the bottom... And what it does as well, it differentiates the bottom 5 houses from the top 5 houses, which I think is probably a good thing. So the bottom 5 are going to have their 3 wide entrances, and the top ones are going to be a little bit more au natural, which some people are into. Can't say I am. That's fine. Well, it depends what we're talking about. Mangoes? I prefer natural mangoes over fake mangoes. I'm just going to move on because this is an awkward topic and I wish I hadn't got into it. Alright, let's go to some malarkey here. I really should have just used the grass tool, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, the humanity. Oh. This is why you work everything out in Animal Crossing, because making a mistake is just painful. Let's do the fencing. How did I do the fencing down here? I wouldn't mind keeping that the same. Okay. I love him. I love him so much. I'm going to leave my non-existent girlfriend and marry Rold. Am I allowed to make those jokes yet? Without people feeling awkward for me. Right, we need to go back one more, question mark? Yeah. Like I said, our house is going to be quite constrained at the sides, but then hopefully the bottom bit is going to be quite nice and open. Huh. No, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. I know how to fix this. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. And do the same over here, we just do this. Huh. It needs to come out by one more anyway. Does it? I think I'm going to keep this bit a little... I don't want the whole thing to be garden. I'm thinking like here. So this is going to come all the way down. Not quite all the way down, because there is a curvy bit. But yeah, she's got a nice sized garden, because what else are we going to use this room for, right? We may as well give her a nice garden. Okay, let's whip out our hedgerow. We just build this up at the back. This is how I did it, right? I don't want to mess up. Yeah, cool. There should be some synchronization between the houses and then some non-synchronization. It should be just a nice mix. Okay, I'm going to knock this back by one. Okay, we're going to knock it by another, and then we go up, we turn around, and we put the hedge in, and then we put it back. Fuck that off down there. Doo-doo. And then a little bit over here as well. Probably to about there. And there we go. Eh, not bad, I think. I don't know. It's always hard to tell. I never really know. Yeah, I like the idea though. And if we hop into... We're going to use the custom... We're not going to use the custom path tool for this one. Just because I want to use all the different rocks. But if we go into this and we... This is what I was thinking. We use this stuff to make her like a little entrance pathway. We can of course use the custom the custom path tool for the blah blah blah. You know what I mean? The blah blah blah. For the outskirts of the path, as people rightly mentioned in yesterday's video, which I totally forgot about, if I'm totally honest. So thank you. Is this gonna work? Nice. Yeah. Now we need to fill this gap in. So we want a top lefter, there we go. And we want a bottom righter. And we're just going to extend that fence out by one more. There we go. And we'll kind of just try to emphasize like the nature aspect up here. So we'll put trees in and... Can I put 2 trees in? Is that crazy? Come on. Pretty sure it'll squeeze in there. Boo! What about down here? Okay, but I have to move the one on the right now. I don't know if I like this. Was this a terrible idea? I do like the idea of giving her a little forest. And she's a bird! She'd want trees to go hang out in, right? But I want to move this one on the right. I don't want them to be sitting next to each other like that. They're like Romeo and Juliet. I've got to keep them apart a little bit, although it's going to go horribly for both of them. Then again, trying to keep Romeo and Juliet apart is probably what led to the terribleness in the first place. So maybe I should keep them together. Maybe I should just stop pretending that my trees are Romeo and Juliet. That might make more sense, actually. I just need a little bit of fruit. Do I actually have any fruit? Yeah, there we go. I should always carry this around me. I'm just going to keep the peaches on me. It's not like I use them for anything else. I don't harvest the orchard or anything like that. You know, it just kind of sits there. I know it means you can't really see the house, but I'm okay with that. I want each garden just to have a slightly different feel and theme to it. And hers is trees. Trees is the theme. So I'm hoping that one space higher, as in here, I could put a tree. God, even maybe here, that'd be even better. Come on, game, be cool. Be cool. Yeah? Nice! I'd love to get one here, but... Oh, excuse me. I don't think that's going to work, is it? No. That's okay. I think it's too close to the fence. Oh, it can't be too close to... What is it too close to? Is it the house? Yeah, it must be. We can grab some flowers. Did I not grab some already? Yeah, we've got a couple. Some pansies. A couple of white ones. I'm going to grab one yellow one just to mix up the colour scheme a little bit. Oh, so she is Twiggy, so actually I'm going to grab 2 yellows. Because she's Twiggy. And she should have yellow pansies because she's yellow. Don't think you can argue with science like that. Yeah, there, look. Just because I'm standing on it doesn't mean you can't plant it there. Defy the laws of physics and do what I tell you. What? What? Oh, can I not plant that close to the house? That's upsetting. Dude, God, I hate this music. I'm not playing at 2 PM anymore. I'm not. Admittedly, I didn't really mean to today. I slept at like 9 AM or something ridiculous. I just could not sleep last night at all. It was horrible. But I planted. What? Wait, why would it not plant? No, why would it not plant here? What's there? What's going on? What is in this gap behind this tree that I can't seeming? Oh, is it because the house goes in? Ah, right, that's why. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that I can't. No. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, what was I saying? I actually don't remember. I couldn't sleep. I was awake. Oh, that's why we started so late. So I ended up collapsing at like 9 AM and then woke up at about, you know, 1:30 or something like that. Tell you what, we can plant another one over here at least. I might move the white ones out and give her all the yellow ones. Also, I'm loving this windy effect. It's very cool. I might as well put a little hedge... What do we think? I like that, I think. I might put one of those in the top left in place, but I like the idea. Okay, cool. So I want to connect this path completely up to the bridge, the ramp, I should say. So let's go along here. Actually, what time are we on? Ugh. Oh well. It's always so much more than I expect. And I'm nervous, I am, because I don't know if the sound has worked. I'm not nervous, I'm never nervous, but... We talk about strengths and weaknesses, that is one of my strengths and a weakness. It's interesting, because I don't really get worried about things, generally speaking. I don't get nervous, I don't panic, I don't stress out at all, really. And if I do, it's very short-lived and it's kind of like a little cathartic. Oh, I'm stressed, okay, we're done with being stressed now. However, whilst that has its pros and cons, I think a lack of worrying about things means you have less incentive to apply yourself to some things, like school, you know, in exams and stuff, because I never worried about it. I never thought, oh god, we best, you know, get to work right now, otherwise I'll die or something. Yeah, I never really felt that. I'm not sure how... Oh, there's my alarm, that's in case, 3 PM. This is uneven and it's upsetting me. I think it looks okay. Other than that bit. That bit's horrible. I think I'm okay with that. I really do wish it was all one block away. I'd love to have a fence around here, but it's not going to happen. Let's grab some flowers. I'm going to put them on that little hill there. And then we're going to block that off with a little bit of a hedgerow. What should we go for? Cheeky bit of red. And a cheeky bit of white. Go Father Christmas themed, like all the best things in life. I'm not sure I even want both here, but... yeah, I think one's enough. Plant some weeds. Can I not plant on this edge? The game doesn't seem to want to. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. And then in situations like this, I think we just use the hedgerow. Just so people are less likely to die. You know, if there's a big gap somewhere, we should try to block it off. Same with in here. I don't think there's any way to make this look not fairly terrible. That's very upsetting. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I could change the bottom. I don't know. I think it needs a hedge on this side. I'd like to put it along there as well. Wait a minute, is that a gap behind the house? No, right? I can't climb down there, right? If I can climb down there, it's a gap, but I don't think it is. No, it's not, okay. I think once we bring in, I'm thinking a lamppost here. Actually, what I might do is put a little dinky bit. I love a little dinky bit. It's my little lamppost dink. Yeah, dink. Ah, reference. Yeah. Okay, I don't like this. But if we make the cliff here straight, we can do the hedgerow going along it. We'll try it out. If it looks rubbish, it looks rubbish. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. May as well give it a go, right? There's no harm. Is that a better idea? No, I think I want to get rid of this. I think that's what I want. And what I think we should also do is cover it in path first. I don't know. We're just going to make stuff up as we go along and see what happens. But I think this will look better. Because you won't see the path on the bottom side, hopefully. You'll just see... we'll find out. Urgh. You kind of do, don't you? It looks okay. Maybe it's even better if I put a little gap there. And like a little flower in that gap. That might... yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's go... do we have a flower on me? I think so. Let's say yes. Let's say no. Let's go grab a flower. And then... this bit annoys me. Well, it's okay, it's okay. Maybe we'll put the... yes, we're going to put some of this the wooden fence in as well. Let's use... we're using a lot of this stuff, so... it's nice to have little thematic areas where you use similar colours and styles and stuff like that. So all I want to do is put a little flower on this ridge right here. Not there. Just in case, we'll make a nice hole. There we go. Boop. And then hedgerow. I see you, balloon. I don't know how I feel about that. Someone tell me how to feel. Define my emotions for me, because I bloody can't. I will say, I think the whole thing is coming together in a really nice way. But I say that a lot. I'm just very big on myself. Right, we'll have something here, probably a lamppost, and we'll do a little dinky area there. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to bring in, instead though, we're going to bring in some of this simple wooden fencing. Just to fill in these gaps, like so. I mean, that already looks a lot nicer. So we can do the same over here as well. Just need to be careful about where I place this. So there. I don't love that. More like that, right? Okay, now we have a new problem. That doesn't look like it connects. Ugh! Maybe it's just gonna be like one little piece of fence like that? Does that look weird? Oh, we could put something else in there. We could put a lamppost in there. I'm just gonna swap it back to hedge for now, because this looks stupid. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. God, I wish you could connect the path here, though. God, do I wish that was the case. Why is there that little bit of grass? Look, it works with the bridge. Why here? Why this? Ah, it's so upsetting. But hey, everything ties together. We've got a little bit of... Yeah, no, I'm really happy with it. I really am. So tomorrow we're going to build a bridge. That's going to go across there. And then that's going to take you up to... Huh, right, I need to think about this. I think it's going to be more like over here. Because the bridge is going to take you over and you're going to be basically right in front of the next house, you know? Which is going to be... about here. Oh, we need to do it today, don't we? Oh no, I already put this one down. Never mind. Or maybe it's not going to be. We only need to put in... Let me think about this. I was going to do a 1-2-2, wasn't I? So we've got 5 houses. You can either put them down in a 3 and a 2, but we can't do a 3 up here. We have to do a 2 and a 1 and a 1. So I think Twiggy's house is going to be alone on this row. So the next house will actually be over here from Hopper's. And then there'll be 2 more further up to the north. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think it's really coming together. Okay, cool. I am happy. I'd still like some maybe slightly more original things in the area, but generally speaking, this is by far the most put together place on the entire island. It's not even close. It's miles away. Yo! Pash! Oh, no, nuh-uh. Okay, I like that one. Can we have a little look at that? I'm curious how many, Yeah. We're over halfway. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna cut out of the island designer. One day I'll do some fishing. I'm actually getting a little nervous now. It's getting later and later in the month and I have not done it. Lovely stuff. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be back. Doing the same thing again. Doing what we always do. I get this with the tree in. I get 1 tree in. Just want a nice photo, really. Okay. It's weird because it disappears here and then you come back in for the photo and it comes back again. Can I do a reaction while I do this? Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, right, we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Always open to suggestions and stuff if you want to hit me up. Oh, now I want to curve this corner. Do I want to curve the corner? I think my obsession with the curves has made some things more difficult than it should be. Like here, it made things a lot easier to not be curvy. I don't know what we're going to do here. Probably a lamppost. Right, Hops, what are you doing? Looking at some barrels. Get hype. Okay, so we're going to end it there. Thank you for joining me. Cheers much love as always. God, I hope this has worked. Bye-bye.